Most academic curricula are designed to produce specialized employees rather than owners. You may have spent years learning to perform a specific job, but likely spent 0 hours learning how to manage the capital that job produces. By the end of this exercise, you will have a completed personal wealth blueprint in front of you. This is a concrete map used to identify exactly where your money is leaking out and to plan a specific exit strategy from traditional financial dependency. To begin, gather a blank piece of paper, a pen, and your recent banking statements. You'll need these to audit your current financial flow. Write Wealth Blueprint at the top of your page. Building wealth requires a mental transition from trading your time for a paycheck to a model where capital generates income independently of your labor. At the top left of your paper, write down one specific financial fear you have, such as losing your primary income.
On the top right, write down one luxury or lifestyle upgrade you currently want. The fear of losing security often traps people in a cycle of playing it safe. This emotion makes the perceived stability of a monthly paycheck feel more important than the long-term growth of your net worth. On the other side, the desire for immediate luxury leads to lifestyle inflation. When income increases, that money is often immediately spent on liabilities that provide temporary status but zero long-term return. These two unmanaged emotions, fear and desire, create a mechanical cycle where every dollar earned is spoken for before it even hits your account. To see how this looks in practice, draw a large circular diagram in the center of your paper. This is the standard cycle. A job provides a salary flowing into expenses. You then return to the job. If salary increases, expenses grow proportionally, keeping you trapped. Breaking this requires deliberate intervention, redirecting a percentage of salary into a separate channel for investments. Without managing these emotional drivers, you will remain in this cycle regardless of how high your income grows over your career. To find where your money is leaking out of that cycle, we'll use a diagnostic tool called the Asset and Liability T-chart. Draw a line straight down the middle of your paper to create two separate columns. On the left are assets, anything generating positive monthly cash flow into your pocket. On the right are liabilities, possessions causing monthly cash outflow. Your primary residence and financed car require payments, so they are liabilities. Rental properties and dividend stocks provide net gains, becoming assets. Most people find that their paper is currently dominated by entries in the red column, with few or no entries in the green column. Financial struggle is often the result of people acquiring liabilities while being told they are building an asset base. Now, look at your green column. Choose one specific asset class that is accessible to you right now and commit to acquiring it this month. Consider these entry-level options. Dividend index funds, fractional real estate, or digital products can be started with relatively low capital. Investing in financial education can also increase your ability to identify these opportunities. Identify one expense in your red column that you can reduce or eliminate. You will move that exact dollar amount directly into your chosen asset to begin the process. Financial freedom is achieved when the combined monthly cash flow from your assets consistently exceeds the total cost of your liabilities. Review your blueprint. You now have a visual representation of your financial leaks and a specific target for your first asset. A higher salary alone does not create wealth. Wealth is the result of owning vehicles that produce cash. Your final step is to take action immediately. Allocate $50 to $500 into the asset on your blueprint within 24 hours. Taking this first concrete action moves you from the study of wealth into the actual practice of building it. This transition is the difference between simply observing the cycle and actively controlling your financial future.